Believe me, I know you're raring to go here, but I do need to make some quick remarks about caching. There are a million and one ways to get caching done in WordPress, and finding the best and most performant solution can be pretty daunting, if not extremely frustrating. At WpFASTER, we have quite literally tested and continue to test every single way possible to cache WordPress sites. And after hundreds of thousands of A/B tests and data runs, there is a crystal clear winner, especially when considering all of the other things that you are going to do with this winner. And that winner is the W3 Total Cache plugin. Now, for those of you already familiar with this plugin from having tried it and ultimately tossed your hands up in defeat, you may have let loose a bit of a groan and started pulling out your eyelashes or something when I mentioned it. It is a big plugin, and it is difficult to digest everything that it can do, and yes, it is difficult to get dialed in optimally. Do not worry. I'm going to guide you through every step of what you will use this plugin for, such that you should be able to take from my general examples the principles necessary to particularize your configuration of it. Much like WebPageTest.org's performance testing tool, an entire course could be devised on what W3TC can do and how to do it. But as I said, if you apply the general principles that I will example for you, 99.9% of you will not have any problems. Please do reference the basic installation instructions included in the addendum to this section, because some of you may need to get into your hosting account and make changes to your permissions. If, however, as noted in Lecture 7, you are on a proper host, you should not experience any issues upon installation. If you do experience issues upon installation, this is, not always, but usually, a really good indicator that the home in which your WordPress install currently resides is insufficient for its needs. So, now that I've thoroughly freaked out those of you who have never heard of W3 Total Cache, again, no worries, I promise, I want to make a comment about basic best practices when tinkering around with any plugin really, but especially with one that, like W3TC, integrates and intertwines itself so deeply with everything that your WordPress site is. Make a backup of your website. I repeat, make a backup of your WordPress site. Even if you are, as highly recommended in Lecture 3, first practicing on a test website or in a testing environment, make a backup. Especially for your live sites, periodic backups are something that you should already be doing anyway, but if you're not, and your site is on a proper host, again, proper host, backups are a feature that will already be available to you. There are numerous free plugins in the WordPress plugin repository that can get this done for you as well. So, have you made that backup? Fantastic. Let's get on with the show.